plant some lettuce, some spinach, carrots. Callie's looking at me. That's not funny. It's true. Yeah. You got anything you want to say? Carrots. Lots of lettuce. Alright, so it's that. Oh, we need to transplant cabbage. Broccoli. I don't know if we have any broccoli. Brussel sprouts. I don't know if the broccoli germinated. Yeah, seeds were old. They were like 3 years old. And we have some kale, which we don't eat a lot of, but it'd be good for salads, especially with some other salads. You got anything to say?
Yeah.
What?
Colossal squid.
Colossal squid?
Every time a colossal squid can get the I got beat, can eat food, and can get people, and sometimes can get salt, and Farmstead can get colossal squid, and I got beat. I got beat too. I got beat too.
Yeah.
I got beat This would be our local United States Air Force. Can't really see them. They make laps around our house. I don't know what all that's about, but they'll just make laps, go do their thing. Just a little afternoon noise, typically. We planted Brussel sprouts. We're planting them about a foot apart. I'm not sure how things are going to make it right now. It's starting to get warm pretty quick. Brussel sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, and kale is what we have that made it through germination. So we're just going to plant pretty tightly just to see how things go. We'll keep y'all updated. They're looking really good. The soil's looking good. We weeded. So everything's kind of prime and set. We have warm days, kind of cool nights, but not below freezing. So we'll see how things go. Okay, so it's a warm, I don't know, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's warm. That's why I have a hat, keeps the sun away. I am not a cowboy by any stretch of the imagination. Come on, focus. I am no cowboy.
I should have been a cowboy.
Boy, I don't own or have access to horses or any of that stuff. But the hat does a really good job of keeping the sun away. And we're just getting in the spring, so we're not used to weather, so it's the hat, but I'll take it off for now. But it's important to write things down, because if you don't write them down, then you'll forget. And two, it helps with, you know, wanting to plant things in different places. You don't want to plant the same thing in the same bed every year. So that's kind of key, but we'll see how it does. I mean, I act like I'm sort of bona fide, you know, cabbage grower, but really it's just we failed a lot, which means we've learned a lot. So we'll see if the weather's on our side. Most of our information comes from this book, just, you know, if anybody needed to know that. Just New Organics Grower. It's from Elliot Coleman. It is old. Most of you will have heard of this, but it was first published in '89. And he lives up in Maine, so a lot of his maybe timing and some of those seasonal things are different. But in terms of what the plants need, what's happening in the soil, the difference is just a matter of place and time, but the biology is the same. So we'll see if we get anything to grow. We'll see if you can hear this. I'm actually not going to plant that first bed. We had some pretty bad ants in there, and so I don't remember what kind of ant poison we used, but I'd rather not. And I don't know how long it takes to go away, but I would rather not have those on my leafy greens. So we're going to leave that bed for flowers for now until we can figure out exactly what we've got to do. So if you see me skipping a bed, that's why.
It's a new day. Things are gonna change. It's a new day.
So that's all we're going to do today. just trying to get some of the cold weather stuff out. The nights are still cold. The afternoons are not so much. They're actually kind of warm in the sun. But that's good for growth. Everything's germinated, it's out. And then we direct sowed some of those other seeds. And we have started some before, but back here we've had good success with just direct sowing them. And oh, I forgot carrots. How did I forget carrots? Anyway, after the carrots, all we'll have to do is cover everything up with soil, just lightly, seeds anyways, and then just water everything in, make sure it's good and moist. The seeds can germinate, the other stuff can kind of get over its transplant shock. So everything will go to bed tonight, be able to recuperate tomorrow, get set in good. I'm gonna have to go over here and write everything down. I'll put it on a time lapse, not that anybody's interested, but we'll let it go. We are videographers for a living, behind the camera, so we're not normally in front of the camera, so this is just taking some getting used to. I don't hate it, but I'm just not an overly enthusiastic person. So if you have any suggestions, I know most of you can't understand me a lot of the times. I mumble, and I'm trying to get over that, but you can always remind me to speak clearly, or to put subtitles in, that's probably more likely.
Of today are rebels without a cause, but I got a cause and I'm a rebel. Without drugs, I'm high as treble. I grew from a pebble to a boulder. Now the weight of the world's on my shoulders, but I'm a soldier in this holy